Hello guys, welcome to Libra Philippines. So reading ito for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Libra. Take only what resonates. Para sa gusto mo po personal reading, Jing Tarot Trader, or pwede mo akong itry, Unipray sa TikTok shop. Ayan. I-search mo na lang yung TikTok shop ko, tapos mag-avail ka lang ng bracelet na available natin, na may kasama siyang reading. Okay, so let's start. This is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Libra. You do have your child. So, ito yung main energy mo. Unexpected income. And you do have here official person. Wait lang guys, i-pause ko lang saglit yung video. Kuha lang ako ng tubig. Okay, I'm back. So, kuha pa ako ng messages naman or main energy para sa side ng person mo. This is general love reading guys. Pwede ka makarelate, pwedeng hindi. You know, hindi ko naman makukuha talaga lahat ng energy ng Libra sa mundo. But, yeah, hopefully ay makuha ko yan sa'yo. You do have your toil and labor. Despair. And bad health. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you do have here the pathway. With the official person, I feel weird dito sa energy mo. Parang, you could be a person na pwedeng may mga tao sa paligid mo na they hate you, they don't like you na nandun ka, or maybe something na nadungisan na yung pangalan mo, or maybe they just don't like your presence. But of course, kung may mga kaaway ka talaga, if you are negosyante, normal yun. Kasi may mga kaaway sa negosyo, ganun. So, they hate that mas maganda yung nangyayari sa'yo, or nakikitaan nila na mas okay ka. You do have your unexpected income and child. Be careful for those of you. There's a high chance na ikaw ay magkaroon ng unexpected pregnancy. So, unexpected na gastos, yan kasama. Alin man dun, or pwedeng both. So, be careful, be very careful. If you're not yet ready, ay wag basta go nang go. Use etong mga contraceptives as much as possible. And you do have here for your person, you're dealing with a person na parang hindi siya okay ngayon. Maybe because of health issues or regarding sa career. Pero this person's really sad and hindi siya okay ngayon talaga. I'm also feeling like some of you na nanonood ka dito, pero pwedeng yung person mo is wala na sa mundo. Let's say yumao na siya. Ganun. So you're just watching. But anyway, take only what resonates. Okay, so the way I see this, may mga changes na nangyayari sa person mo na ito. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sobrang siyang nahihirapan ngayon. And, kukuha tayo ng iba pang cards. For Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You do have your concern, occupation, and house. Coffin is here. Wealthy man and false person. Okay. So, I feel like yung iba sa inyo, if you're working, maybe yung work mo is nasa bahay lang, or maybe you're self-employed, or if you do have a business, yan, pwede. Some of you, kung hindi naman, maybe this is the time na kailangan magstay ka muna sa tahanan ninyo. Especially this July, no? Specifically, ang date ay July 15, wherein magkakaroon ng conjunction or pagsasama ang planetang Mars and Uranus, which is medyo delikado yun. Kasi, the last time na nagkaroon ng pagkakasama ang planet na yon, that was in year 1941, which is yun ay ang planetang ayun ang panahon ng World War II. So, ngayong July, maaaring magkaroon din ng mga explosive or mga pasabog na, not necessarily pasabog na bomba, ano, pero pasabog na wherein, yan, pwedeng mga biglaan na hindi magagandang pangyayari sa mundo, no? And or may effect din yon sa mga bawat isa sa atin, mga individual, no? So, this is like a message for you to just stay at home. Yung iba pwedeng mapaaway, ganyan. And also, yun nga, pwedeng masira ang iyong reputasyon, ang iyong career, ayan. And you don't want that to happen. So, this is like an advice for you na, yeah, I can see also inheritance. So, pwedeng iba may mga makuhang pera due to, death of someone. But, hindi naman para sa lahat yan. Anyway, the way I see this is, pagdating sa love, I can see that this is not the right time na kumonek. If you are a person na naghahanap ng love, this is not the right time na makipag-connect dito sa mga new people, new person. Or groups, maybe groups, bawal din. Nakakita kasi tayo ng mga panloloko or hindi magagandang intensyon ng mga taong ito sa'yo, no? And you might be concentrating with your work, you just want to be inspired. So, yung iba pwedeng kumonek, no? Lalo na kung ang kakonek mo masyadong mas bata sa'yo. So, nakikita ka nila as someone na, kailangan kasi kita. No? And they're not being honest with you. And you do have here coffin. So, like, pwedeng yung connection ninyo ng taong ito, kung ikaw ay makikipag-connect, ay maging mabilis lang. Hindi siya magtatagal. And also at the same time, pwedeng may mga joint or pagsasamahin, like maybe resources. It's not the good thing na pagsamahin yung mga resources na yan, pagsasama, etc. Or yung money, diba, mag-i-invest ka sa kanya, whatsoever. Now is not yet the right time. Okay? And if you're thinking about travel, medyo hindi rin favorable ito. Actually, this is supposed to be love reading, pero yung iba hindi more on advices. Kasi, I can see na parang yung message dito is para lang maging aware ka sa kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin at hindi mo dapat gawin. Okay? So, yeah, tell me more messages for Libra. You do over the Lovers and Change. Great Fortune. You do have your Thief. And Mature Woman, Expectation is here. Pathway, Courtship, and Wedding. And you do have your Imprisonment. Poverty is also here. The way I see this is that pwede magkaroon ng big change pagdating sa iyong money. So, uh, some of you, good change, magandang pagbabago. Ayan, maybe because of your partner or a person na matagal mo ng kapartner. I'm not talking about new person, new people, ha. Yung mga matagal mo ng kapartner, yung matagal ng kapartner. Maybe some of you, yung husband or yung wife mo, if you're already married, pwedeng magkaroon ng increase or bigla ang dating ng pera. There's this change pagdating sa money. And I can see that you will also benefit from this change, okay? Some of you, um, pagdating sa love, pagdating sa love, especially if these are new people, nakakonect mo. The way I see this, you need to be more mature. Like, umarte ka ayon sa edad mo. Kumbaga, kung ikaw ang kakausapin mo na, halimbawa, ikaw, ang kakausapin mo is yung kapareho mo ng sitwasyon, what will be your advice sa kanya? Kasi maaari ngayon, hindi mo makita yung sitwasyon mo, yung mga kamalian sa sitwasyon mo because you see this as something na parang, oh, maganda, masaya. And you are feeling the authority here. You're feeling like inspired, no? But honestly, you're just being immature or medyo sinasabotahe mo yung sarili mo eh. Kasi alam mo naman na yung iba kasi talaga may mga kakonect na alam mo namang mali or hindi pwede and this relationship wouldn't work. Alam mo naman yan. Pero pinaniniwala mo yung sarili mo na hindi, baka mag-work naman siya. So, this is like an advice for you na kung ano ka ba talaga mag-isip. Kumbaga kung kausap mo ngayon ang sarili mo at titignan mo yung sitwasyon mo, do you think it will work out? Yun ang masasabi ko sa iyo, no? Kasi you do have your pathway, so there's a very beautiful connection na naghihintay sa'yo in the future. Maybe a new person, maybe another person other than who you are dealing with right now, no? Especially kung medyo mas bata sa'yo, may pagka-misteryoso itong taong 'to, parang hindi lahat ng detalye hindi sinasabi niya, 'di ba? Yung parang, oo, sweet siya, pero what are the other details? Bakit parang may mga kulang? Bakit parang hindi niya sinasabi sa'kin yung history regarding sa ganito, ganyan, o bakit hindi niya pinapakilala sa'kin yung ganito, ganyan? And maybe with regards sa appearance, o sige na maganda or gusto mo yung appearance nitong taong 'to, yung personality niya. But how about yung kanyang home, yung kanyang parents, 'di ba? Yung kanyang maybe even religion, pwede mo 'yon isama. Ano ba 'yon? May pagkakasundo or may pagkakatugma ba sa inyo? This is the right time that you should take power, take control sa inyong connection. You have to know more about this person. Hindi lang more on sex or intimacy yung dapat mong i-consider, but rather yung pinaka-connection mo sa taong ito. And also yung friends niya, you should know about his or her friends as well. Kasi actually, I just learned this recently lang na kung ikaw ay makikipagrelasyon, dapat alamin mo rin yung background ng friends. Why? No? Kasi totoo yung kasabihan na ano, 'di ba? Birds with the same feathers flocks together. So, high chance na kung ano yung person na kakonect mo, ay makikita mo kung ano yung mga kaibigan niya. Okay, pasabihin natin toxic yung kaibigan niya, hindi naman siya gano'n, ganito, ganyan. No. Maybe there's this feeling or there's this energy na alangan namang hindi siya sumasama sa mga pinupuntahan ng mga kaibigan niya. Kaibigan niya yon. Alangan namang ano, ano siya, nasa, yung mga kaibigan niya na doon sa casino, tapos siya na doon siya sa simbahan. Alangan namang gano'n, di ba? May mga dapat ka ring alamin na kung hindi mo sa kanya makikita, tingnan mo sa mga kaibigan niya. So, ayun yung aking pinaka-advice. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Actually, honestly, itong energy na ito is quite new, bago sa akin. So, might be you are a new subscriber. I like your energy. If you love the reading, please do like and subscribe the channel. Ma-appreciate ko yung comment sa baba. Kahit po heart-heart lang, smileys. And thank you for watching. I love you all and bye-bye.